Anxiety, the invisible storm. A Bambi's Twisted Tales and Pizzaverse Studios production, The Mind Storm. They say the loudest storms don't always make a sound. Sometimes, they happen inside your head. Anxiety, it ain't just nerves. It's the invisible hurricane that can hit anyone, anywhere, any damn time. From the boardroom to the back alley, from the classroom to the kitchen table, no one's immune. But what is anxiety, really? Why does it show up uninvited? And most importantly, how the hell do we calm it down before it runs the joint? Tonight, we're breaking it down. The science. The symptoms. The causes. And the cures. This is Anxiety, the Invisible Storm. What is anxiety? Anxiety is a normal human emotion, a built-in survival mechanism. Back in caveman days, it was the little alarm bell in your brain yellin', "Yo, there's a saber-toothed tiger behind ya." In modern times, the tiger's gone, but the alarm still rings. Only now, it's triggered by bills, work, relationships, bad news, or just your own thoughts running wild. When anxiety becomes chronic, constant, irrational, overwhelming, that's when it stops being a safety feature and starts being a problem. That's when we're talking about anxiety disorders, one of the most common mental health conditions worldwide. The symptoms: you might not always see anxiety, but believe me, people feel it. The signs can vary, but they often include racing heart or chest tightness, sweaty palms, restlessness, trembling, trouble sleeping or focusing, stomach issues. Yeah, that knot in your gut ain't random, feeling like something bad's about to happen. In severe cases, panic attacks can hit like a freight train. You can't breathe, your chest hurts, you think you're dying. But you're not. It's your body in overdrive. Types of anxiety disorders. Let's make it clear, anxiety ain't one size fits all. There's flavors, just like the fudge lineup, capice? 1. Generalized anxiety disorder, GAD, constant worry over everyday stuff, like your brain stuck in what if mode. 2. Panic disorder, sudden panic attacks that come out of nowhere. Heart racing, sweating, short of breath, pure chaos. 3. Social anxiety disorder, fear of being judged, embarrassed, or humiliated in social settings. Even small talk feels like an interrogation. 4. Phobias, intense fear of specific things, spiders, heights, flying, clowns, or in our case, maybe Tony fake wise guy pizza. 5. OCD and PTSD, though they got their own categories, they often ride shotgun with anxiety. Causes and triggers: there ain't no single cause. It's like making a sauce, a mix of ingredients. Biology, brain chemistry, and genetics. Some folks are wired with more sensitive stress circuits. Environment, trauma, abuse, toxic workplaces, unstable homes, all can plant the seed. Lifestyle, caffeine, lack of sleep, poor diet, overworking, too much social media, the modern trifecta of chaos. Personality, perfectionists, overthinkers, control freaks, prime targets for anxiety's grip. And let's not forget stress stacking, where one small thing piles on another until the brain hits overload. Treatment and management. Here's the good news, anxiety is treatable. You ain't stuck with it forever. 1. Therapy. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, teaches you to recognize and rewire anxious thoughts. Exposure therapy helps you face your fears gradually.
2. Medication. Antidepressants and anti-anxiety meds can help balance brain chemistry. But, and I mean this seriously, always talk to a licensed doctor or psychiatrist before taking anything. No street prescriptions, no YouTube miracle cures. 3. Lifestyle changes: sleep, nutrition, exercise. These ain't cliches, they're chemical warfare against anxiety. Cut the caffeine, lay off the booze, breathe, and get outside once in a while. 4. Mindfulness and relaxation meditation, breathing techniques, journaling. They help you take control of the present instead of wrestle in the future. 5. Support systems, friends, family, community, or even a good therapist who don't judge you. Remember, anxiety loves isolation, so don't feed it that. Living with anxiety. Anxiety might be part of your story, but it ain't the whole damn book. People live full, successful lives while managing it. The trick is learning to dance with the storm instead of fighting it head on. Some days will be heavy, but progress, that's not about never feeling anxious again. It's about not letting it run your life anymore. The calm after. If your mind's been running wild lately, you ain't weak, kid, you're human. Every mind's got its battles, and every storm eventually passes. If anxiety's taken over, don't tough it out alone. Reach out to a licensed medical professional or mental health provider. You got one life, live it. Don't let the fear drive it. And remember, in this life, strength ain't about not feeling pain. It's about facing it and saying, "Not today, pal." This has been a Bambi's Twisted Tales and Pizzaverse Studios production. Stay informed, stay sharp, and take care of your mind. It's the boss of the whole operation. Subscribe, like, and remember, the Pizzaverse ain't just entertainment, it's education with attitude. Thanks for watching.